Hello, friend. Today I feel happy, like unusually so. I've spent some wonderful time with some wonderful people. My hands are shaking. The brain is overflowing with oxytocin. It was a wonderful day. Today I want to talk about the nature of attachments and how much attachment is okay. Is it not at all? What kind of practitioner are you if you choose to live a wise and mindful life with a little bit of attachment sprinkled on top? Let's say you live a happy life. You're not too miserable. You're not too happy either. You've been kind of doing the same thing for the last couple of years. You're a wise man. You know, whenever attachment comes, suffering comes hand in hand together. They never come alone. So then the question becomes, well, if my life is not that terrible, I suffer sometimes, but everyone suffers and I can handle it. Would it be wise for me to either keep my karmic ties with other humans or build new ones? Let's say you have a mother and a father or a distant relative that means a lot to you. This karmic tie is inevitably gonna lead to suffering. Sooner or later, we kind of live our lives hoping it wouldn't happen. It usually does. The best case scenario is it's just gonna linger there until the end of your life or until the end of their life. But suffering comes inevitably. I have written a blog post before about a similar topic. It's called A Monk Founder. It's basically a young version of myself arguing whether I should become a monk or is attachment and trying to make a world a better place a worthwhile endeavor, and whether you should be okay with a little bit of attachment always added into your life. I'm not a fan of that article. It's not a great one. Basically just a bunch of copium, but the conclusion I came to is it's okay to try to improve your life and other people's lives, and it's okay to live a layman life without committing to the path. But sometimes I wonder if it truly is wise for me to choose to build new karmic ties and not just keep existing ones. I don't know. Truly, I don't know. Today was a wonderful day, and the best I can hope for is that it's not gonna come haunting me back weeks or months later. I was happy, but this happiness is never a lasting one. Happiness that you get from spending time with people you love or spending time with people you like, spending time around subjects you like, never brings lasting peace. The only lasting peace we could have in this life is the lasting peace of contentment, when you don't seek out new connections, when you don't seek out new feelings. That's the only type of happiness that lasts. However, I'm not gonna lie to you, I find it hard to commit to the path fully. In my article that I'm not a fan of, but nevertheless that I wrote, I argue that it is okay. You can live a layman life and not worry too much. As long as most of your decisions are mindful, most of your views are mindful and rooted in right views, most of your effort is the right effort. You can approximate path and still, I wouldn't say that the path of liberation is the ultimate path. I would say the path of your life would always be supreme, because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense, would it? I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I wish for a dark night. Sometimes I wish someone could come in and absolutely destroy me so that I can transform all the suffering that was brought onto me into motivation to seek peace and liberation. That wish is definitely not the mindful type. You shouldn't wish for yourself to suffer on purpose just so you can improve your life. Very selfish wish. However, I think as we live this life and as we go through it and we inevitably form ties and form opinions and views, attachments, and bringing suffering into our life, we're kind of doing the same thing. Just we're now begging to be destroyed on purpose. More like, okay, So let's see what you have to offer. And I will enjoy your time, and I will enjoy my time. I'll enjoy our time together. And when it goes, you get an opportunity to grow. You get an opportunity to transform your suffering that's gonna come into more peace and in more joy. What a wonderful existence that would be. What a wonderful life where nothing could ever stop us from endless joy of liberation. I started this video not really knowing where it would go, but what a wonderful thought. Quite happy I recorded this. Hope this helps. Bye.